Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Chris Evans and Selena Gomez finally unveiled their splashy marriage goals in 2022. We have decided to break this good news to the public and our fans about our new marriage plans for this year 2022 in accordance with the principles of marriage. Thanks. We will injury it all down for you. But in the previous than we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for large updates. Let's dive into the video. Leave it to the internet to take a fan precept and flip it into a full-blown dating rumor. The cutting-edge questioning to come alongside the grapevine. A would-be romance between Selena Gomez and Chris Evans, with the rumors hinging on an Instagram, comply with and a few mysterious photographs. To decrease again up slightly, followers realize that the Marvel movie star used to be following Sel on Instagram. Selena, as of desirable now, does now not comply with him back, which led to some theories claiming that the two stars had been observed leaving the equal businesses on the equal day. The theories have been interestingly backed up with snap photographs that appear to showcase Selena and Chris in copy locations, making it seem like they have been covertly leaving one after the different to hold away from being photographed together. However, it turns out that there's a bit greater to these pics than that. The establishing may also have met the eye. As pointed out by way of L, the pictures in query had been really all taken at terrific situations, distinct years in fact. That evidence depicting Sel supposedly leaving a Studio One with the aid of one from Chris. It's sincerely from October 2019, 2 whole years ago. And one of the parts of paparazzi proof associated to Chris was once as soon as from the summertime of 2020, with each and every different dating all the way again to 2013. It actually goes to showcase that each and every now and then theories, even ones with pics, can seem to be compelling. On the other hand, it's commonly definitely really worth digging deeper. And even if Selena and Chris have been striking out, it doesn't usually mean that they're dating, right? Well, Selena did as quickly as admit to having a crush on Chris. In 2015, the Only Murders in the Building superstar shared her ideas with Andy Cohen, saying, "I stricture of have a crush on Chris Evans. Isn't he cute? He's very cute." But calling any different celeb adorable does now not equate to dating either. The public has been obsessed with Selena's love existence, which is part of what has led her to provide up social media altogether. In a present-day interview with Elle, she described that she commenced to trip like an object after having sewn a lousy lot of her life up for debate and discussion. It felt gross for a prolonged time, she added. Selena has been persistently outspoken about her thoughts surrounding social media, calling it terrible for her technology specifically, and urging specific youthful human beings to take social media breaks if they experience overwhelm too. In present-day months, Selena has moreover been linked to her Only Murders in the Building coster Aaron Dominguez, some different rumor that used to be fueled with the useful resource of pictures that grew to be out to be all segment of a shoot. In speaking about the rumors with the Los Angeles Times, Selena recounted how followers bombarded Aaron's IG internet web page with warnings to proceed to be away from he certainly one occasion of how the public continues to be fixated on Sel's non-public life. "I truly thought, no wonder guys don't choose to date me," Selena counseled the Times. "I anticipate human beings completely care due to the reality I'm young, and the older I get the tons much less they'll care. For now it's a segment of the job that I don't definitely like." Then, to put all rumors to mattress as quickly as and for all, she added, "I'm clearly grateful that I'm now no longer involved with anyone ideal now." With 310 million Instagram followers and counting, Selena Gomez one of the most found human beings on the planet. And yet, she hasn't logged on to the platform or the internet in nearly 5 years. Coinciding with the launch of her intellectual fitness aid website Wondermind, the 29-year-old singer-actress stopped via Good Morning America Monday, April 4, to chat about her mental nicely being journey, which she says took a massive flip for the greater after she decided to step away from social media. "I haven't been on the internet in 4.5 years, she informed GMA. "It has modified my existence completely." She described that at the same time as she assists her crew with curating her content, she herself personality hitting the submit button. "I am happier, I am larger present, I be a part of increased with people," she referred to of the setup. "It makes me journey normal." Gomez has been open in the proceeding about her struggles with her bipolar ailment evaluation and her struggles with anxiety, which she says have been entirely exacerbated by using the use of life beneath the spotlight. Becoming greater healthful meant discovering strategies to dispose of herself as a desirable deal as possible from that lifestyle. I can't reflect on consideration on that I'm the vicinity I am mentally, actually, due to the reality of how I took the indispensable steps in order to kind of take away myself from that due to the reality it's absolutely no longer normal. Gomez mentioned a fame aimed at destigmatizing and democratizing mental health resources. Wondermind is the genius infant of Gomez, her mother Mandy Tiffy, and businesswoman Daniela Pearson. The internet site online affords a guide and ensures the future arrival of a podcast, as proper as psychological practices and equipment people can use to work out mental fitness. If I'm viewed for anything, I hope it's besides a doubt virtually for the way I care about people. The only murders in the building, celebrity said. I virtually in reality desire human beings to be understood and viewed and heard. Those days, the location, I don't want to get out of bed. If I had some element like Wondermind, even if it took me a minute to get into it. It's surely there, and there's some aspects surely comforting about that. The Lose You to Love Me artist moreover spoke briefly about her thoughts on getting into her 30s this year. I couldn't be greater thrilled to definitely step into this chapter alone, independently, strong, confidently, she said. That's all I honestly want. I'm excited. Selena Gomez, her mother, producer Mandy Tiffy and Newsette co-founder Daniela Pearson, are aiming to normalize inserting in work to decorate one's mental health with their new venture, Wondermind. The singer, an outspoken advocate for mental health causes, delivered the platform with Tiffy and Pearson in November. The residence is described as an inclusive, fun, and reachable region, the area human beings must come mutually to explore, discuss, and navigate their feelings. The platform will furnish resources, inclusive of everyday content, gear and exercise routines, that will allow subscribers to navigate sources for improving one's mental health. Pearson noted that all of the platform's content material cloth is vetted through the usage of an expert committee of the world's brilliant psychiatrists, therapists and social personnel, with as a substitute a number of backgrounds, to make certain they are to blame in what property they are promoting. There are areas the vicinity human beings go when they prefer help, and it is unfortunate that they price ridiculous portions of money, Gomez, 29, said. But as with Planned Parenthood, there may additionally be a neighborhood for lady to journey okay and to experience understood, and I wish that for mental health. I feel it is so integral and I can't stress it ample how exactly you like hair and how heaps I really, certainly pick out people to be understood, viewed and heard. If you work on your physique and your bodily health, and it clearly is so important, why is now not your mental health truly as important? Pearson said. You have to do the work in between. Any excellent therapist will inform you the equal factor. We are developing an ecosystem, the location human beings feel like in between treatment sessions. If they're lucky ample to see a therapist, they can work on their mental fitness. But we're moreover developing these sources and amplifying these super authorities that do feel loads of dollars an hour, and being in a role to supply their records to the hundreds to the human beings who can't locate the cash for that. So it certainly is definitely the democratizing part, she added. Gomez, who has been candid about going via depression and anxiousness struggles, first publicly posted her bipolar analysis in 2020. The singer referred to that getting to comprehend greater about her health diagnosis had extraordinary have an effect on in her life. I genuinely found that it used to be definitely releasing to have the information, to kind of recognize what's going on, she said. It did now not scare me. I commenced to have a relationship with myself, and I feel it is the pleasant part, she continued. Other hand, it is work and you do it every and each day. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about the subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our brand new day updates. Thanks for watching.